Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video I'm going to show you a nice, fast, powerful team you can use for this, the Black Heart faction. Get your horde above level 100 if you can. This is going to give you a potion of enchantment locked in, which means you'll get that every single time you do delves here, so that's really cool. Make sure you try and do that. Right, onto the team itself. For the sake of the video, I'm just going to go straight to the end in this dagger-shaped delve. 5 fights. I'm going to avoid the extra rooms. You can do them if you want. Obviously, you're going to build up the room treasure multiply if you do that. But yeah, let's show the team. It's going to be in Titan class. It's going to use Mang 2 times Border and Despond. Mang, love this weapon. Really good for high-level delves because it just, no matter how powerful the enemy is, it just takes away their armor in one go, and then it adds it to your attack. So that is really cool and deals damage at the same time. Love Mang, absolutely fantastic weapon. Then Border, we're going to cast Border after we cast Mang because we want to get our attack really high first. And this dude creates 4 skulls boosted by blue allies. We have 3 blue allies. That is going to be a lot of skulls. If you had a blue weapon, it is going to be even more skulls, but basically you are better off just having that 4 less skulls. But the amount of damage we get from Mang is absolutely extreme from this, and it works literally 9 times out of 10. So we're going to be safe a lot of the time anyway, because we're going to have a barrier most of the time as well, which I'll show you how you get. Then Despond deals damage to an enemy equal to their attack, then deals the same damage to all enemies above them, and has a summon at the same time. Always nice to have a summon in a delve like this, just in case we should get unlucky and lose someone. And the thing with Despond is, the higher the enemy attack, the more damage it does. So the higher the delve, the higher the enemy attack, and the more damage Despond is going to do. And you always cast it at the enemy at the bottom if you can, and then deal damage to all those enemies above them. And it also drains 3 mana from a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems, as well as being impervious. Despond, really good. Like it a lot. Right, so let's just show the banner for this. It's going to be +2 red, +1 purple, -1 green. Get Mang up nice and fast. And the traits in Titan class are really important for this. All giant allies start with 50% mana for a start, which is ourselves and our borders. And the talent trees will go for Impact, Counter Attack, Stone Circle, Storm Aura. Dust Storm at the start is handy. Rock Solid, absolutely essential for this. Really good. We'll be collecting brown for this, and when we do, we'll get a barrier. This protects us from any skulls if Border should cast, and then just mess it all up and give the opposition a chance to bash us with our own skulls. Lightning Strike, that could be good, but I prefer the control of the skulls when we've got a Border creating a load of skulls. So I'm going to change that to Stone Mastery again, bonus brown. Actually, Enraged. Let's do even more damage. That's going to be absolutely crazy. And Fortitude. Right. Let's see how it does. Well, I know how it does. It does really good because I've done it before. But this will take you all the way to level 500 without a shadow of a doubt when used properly. Right, we'll cast Mang straight away. There we go. We've got 204 attack already. We'll get that anyway. Let's go mad with Border. Crazy hits. We get enraged at the same time. So much damage. We're just one-shotting every opponent with Mang. Let's do the other stages. Like I say, and even on the later stages, this still works. In fact, it almost works better because the more powerful the enemy, the more attack they've got, and it gives Mang even more power. You can collect this if you want straight away, if you want to be safe and get yourself a barrier, but we can cast Mang straight away, so we'll do that. Let's chuck it on him. He's got the most steely stuff. What should we do? Always good to get brown if you can. Rock Solid. Yeah, that 4 match. 272 attack with Enraged is high enough. You don't have to keep on casting it just for the sake of it. Nice to see your stats go up really high, but sometimes it's just not necessary. It is on the later levels when you're going to want maybe 1,000 attack to deal with these enemies in the same kind of way, and it'll still work. Just got to be careful of collecting the brown sometimes. Make sure you get the barrier from the rock solid. Right, they've got 200. Oh, could have done it on third troop down. They had the most armor, but I think we're going to be all right. Border is ready to go. We've got a barrier, so if he misses, we're going to be safe. Get enraged with a 4 match, which means we do even more damage. Second border is up. Let's do that. Enraged again. Absolutely lethal. We've got a barrier. Just waiting for any skull hit. There it is. See you later. Super duper easy. Love Boulder. Such a good troop. There you go. Everybody's up straight away. Now, if we leave this, obviously we're going to take a hit. So you can cast Boulder. There's a high chance of it working because we've got so many skulls there. Let's see if we get an extra turn. We did. But it is better if you can actually cast Mang first, obviously. So we'll do that. And it's boost up our attack now. Now we'll cast Boulder again. Hugely damaging skull hits. And Boulder's ready again. And death to the enemy. Boulder should cheer up. It's not like he's rubbish or nothing. He's really good. He should have a turn that frown upside down, as they say. That's what he needs to do. Because he is good. Or maybe it's the fact that he's got no air and his name's Boulder. Maybe you don't think that's particularly funny. I don't know. Maybe just not got a sense of humour. Fishing and bashing our way through the enemies with the greatest of ease. Like a knife through butter, as they say. Or someone said, maybe somewhere once. Which they did. Oh, Agile. Watch out for Agile. Can get you in a spot of bother sometimes. The AI does tend to like a bit of Agile working in its favour. Can cast Mang again for extra hit power if we so desire. Then just charge up your borders again. And go baldy mad. Got Despond here if we like to, but nah, we'll just bash him with a skull. Despond's there as a backup really, and for the summon. But really easy team to use. A lot of fun as well. I love skull teams. And I like Boulder. He's absolutely superb. Let's see what we get from our rewards. You can keep going with this team all the way up to level 500. I've done it on similar delves where you can use the same kind of colours. Works really well because, as I said, the attack on the other team or the armor goes up, and basically it means it gives us more attack. So they die just as quickly. It's still just as easy no matter what the level. So there's a video. If you enjoyed it, found it useful, helpful, any of them things, then tell everyone from your mates to your guild to your pets to random people in the street. Just stop someone and say, oi, oi, mate, check that team out from Honest Rob. Dead good. Carry on. Observe the confused look on their face and go about your day. Maybe don't do that last one. People are weird these days. It might get you into a spot of bother. Anyway, I'm going to stop wittering. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.